Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so now we're going to get ready to make our Star Wars R2-D2 craft. So for this craft, what you guys are going to need to make is you're going to need a piece of white paper and a piece of black paper. This is what I use. What you have at home is also very fine. And a piece of navy blue paper. You're going to need glue stick, pair of scissors, and you're going to need maybe a black crayon and a white crayon, okay? And if you have some fancy markers at home, something that'll show up on the black paper, maybe silver or gold markers, if you have something like that at home, you can use that also. All right, to start, first we have to make the shape of our friend. And if you look, he has one straight line across, and then you go up and around and back down. Okay? Turn him upside down. Guess what? He's the letter U. Okay? So, we're going to take this little by little. All right, so on my white piece of paper, I drew two things, his body and his two legs. So, and if you see, I made one dot on either side, right? Okay, what I did, that way I knew I started with the top half first, and then I followed through with the bottom half, okay? So hold on, I'm gonna point my computer down so you guys can see this. Here we go, okay? So, I know you're kind of looking at this upside down. Is that better? All right. Ooh, I'm playing Star Wars music in the background. Ooh. Okay, all right, so here we go. So remember, I make one dot on one side, one dot on the other side, and what you're going to do to make the top half of him is you're going to make a curvy scoop from one dot and wrap it around to the other dot. Just keep that line moving, okay? Here we go, ready? Starting at my one dot, and I'm going up and around. Use your other hand as your helper. Keep going, just keep going, keep going, and stop. There you go, okay? Now, we have our two dots. Now we're gonna make two straight lines. One on this side, one on this side, okay? And moms and dads, to help them out, again, make two more dots as stopping points. Because it's connect the dot to the dot, it helps, okay? So first, one straight line, use your helping hand to hold the paper, one dot, go all the way down, good, okay, see? Now we have the other dot, one dot to the next, okay? Now we just have to, we still have our two dots, one dot to the next, okay? And that will make the finishing shape on our friend. Okay, there it goes. It could be either R2-D2 or it could be a Pac-Man ghost. Ah, that's Miss Julian's favorite arcade game. Okay, so now we're going to make his two legs. Now, if you look at the legs, the top half is a rectangle, okay? So, again, dot to dot, okay? And you're going to make your one line across. Now we're going down, dot to dot, and make one down here. So we're going to make two lines following through, okay? Just go straight and make that line. Now make another straight line. Okay, for this next piece, what it does, it comes out and then straight across. So dot to dot, dot to dot. Okay, so there's the four dots. I just broke my crayon. Oh, that's okay. All right, ready? So we're going 1 line and 2 lines, okay? Now just finish it up and go across. There we go. Now we're going to make one more leg, okay? So let's first start with making all of our dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? 6 dots. And you're going to go dot to dot to connect them. Across, down on one side, down on the second side, scoop out, and come across. Okay? So there is our friend's outside shape. Okay, so we have that. We're going to just leave this alone for a second. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take our large blue piece of paper, and you know what? Because we're making such tiny little shapes, we're going to make this smaller so it's easier to cut. So from one side to the next, see how I have my line in the middle? Fold it in half, make your two sides meet, and right, and we're going to press. And this is called making a crease. Look, now it looks like a book, okay? But wait, we're going to fold it again. We have it up and whoop, turn it over, right? And now we're going to meet from one side of your paper to the next and make your pieces meet. It doesn't have to be perfect because mine's not. All right, now look, we're going to fold it in, okay? Just keep pressing, just keep pressing, just keep pressing. You're doing great. Okay, ready? All right, now look, if you open it up, look, how many squares do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 squares, okay? Now you're going to cut them. So let's get our scissors. Ready? Thumb in the small hole, your 2 fingers in the larger hole, right? And flip, thumb goes up because we cut this way, right? Helping hand, and look, we're gonna follow the line. Follow the line. Ready? Here we go. Just keep cutting, and look, I'm moving my arm up. Just keep cutting. Here it goes. Follow the line. Follow the line. Follow the line. Okay, and voila. Now we have 2 pieces. But wait, there's 2 more lines. Okay, hold one, and what are we gonna do? That's right. Follow the line. Here we go. Just keep cutting, just keep cutting, just keep cutting. 2 squares. Now we're going to do one more. Follow the line. Just keep cutting. Okay, great. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. That's great. Okay, so look what I did. With my friend here, he has different shapes going on. Now, he's not perfectly, because I just watched Star Wars and I was like, whoa, he's got a lot of shapes going on. But we're going to keep it simple. So look, I used some rectangles, I used some circles, I used some squares, and even triangles, okay? So if this part is hard for you, that's okay. Get a bigger sister or brother to make some shapes for you, or get moms and dads, because guess what? These are tiny shapes, okay? But it's okay. We're going to do it, and it's going to be great, okay? First, you want to make some circles? Let's make some circles. And guess what? You can use things to trace. What do you have that's a circle? What? A glue stick? That's right. This is a really big glue stick. Do I have a small one? No. That's okay. I have a glue stick. Ready? Watch that. I'm going to put down my glue stick. I made 1, 2, 3 circles. Ready? I'm gonna put down my glue stick. Okay, hold on. Ready? And I'm gonna take, you can take either your crayon, mine broke, or a magic marker. Maybe Miss Julian will do that. Reach over and get my markers because my crayon broke. Okay, all right, here we go. So I have a marker. Okay, I'm gonna hold down my glue stick at the top, put my hand on it, and look, with my marker, I'm gonna touch my marker tip. This is your tip, the tip, okay? I'm gonna touch the tip to my paper and I'm gonna follow, press against it. My marker is pressing against the glue stick. I have to stop and keep going and go all the way around. Okay, look. Here we go. Now, give yourself some spaces. Okay, I'm going to make another circle. Okay, again, the tip of your marker is literally, it's going to touch your glue stick cap. And you're pressing against. Hold the top though, because otherwise it'll wiggle. Okay, hold it still. Press against that glue stick cap and go around. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. You're doing great. Okay, that's circle number 2. Gonna make another one. Okay, just keep going, just keep going. Oh, my marker's running out. Oh, sad. Okay, hold on. Okay, and there we go. Okay, 3 circles. All right, we're gonna put them to the side. We're gonna leave them just for a minute. And I need a new marker because this one is not that great anymore. Let's try this one. All right, next shapes we're gonna do are some squares. Now, these are a little easier for you guys to make. Squares have 4 sides. Okay, ready? And we're gonna make one line across, go down, across, and back up. Okay, now watch. I'm going to go down, across, up, and across. Okay, let's make it 2 more. Right? I don't know. We'll make you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many squares did I make? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Now we have our squares. We have our circles. Now let us make our 2 triangles. Now a triangle has 3 points. Ready? And those, not a straight line, slanty line. That means we can go straight or we can go slanty. Okay, ready? We're going to make a starting point, a dot. Can you guys see that? A dot. And we're going to go 1 slanted, 2 slanted. Should look like a V. And then close it up. Okay, ready? Gonna make a dot. And we're gonna make 1 slanted, 2 slanted, and close it up 3. Okay, and there is our, oh, it's like a jack-o'-lantern eyes, right? Our triangles. Next, we're gonna make our rectangles. Now, for the rectangle, again, it's like the square where it has 4 lines, but a square is smaller and a rectangle is longer. So we're going to make 1 dot, Can you see that? One dot and then two dots. We're going to go up, okay, and we're going to go across, long, long line, long, long line, and back up. Now, that's a rectangle. Now, I made it really big to show you the difference between a rectangle shape and a square shape. Can you see the difference? All right, but with our rectangle shapes, we're going to make them smaller, okay, and thinner. So I'm going to turn my paper over, ready? And I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, see that? Okay, let's try it again. Ready? Give yourself some space. Across, up, across, and back down. Okay, let's do 2 more of those. Ready? Across, little line, long, long, long line to go up. Across, little line, and down, 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 long line. Let's do that again. Across, little line, up, 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 up for a long line. Across for a little line, and down, down, down for a little line. Good. Now we're going to make 2 more rectangles, but these guys, 4 more, but these guys are going to be shorter than these. These are longer. These are going to be shorter. Ready? We're going to go across, up a little, across, and down a little. Again, across, up a little, across, down a little. Again, across, up a little, across, down a little, across, up a little, across, down a little, okay? So these are our rectangle shapes. Now, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more long ones. Okay, hold on. And these are going to be a little wider. That means fatter, okay? Ready? We're going to go across, down, across, and up. Let's do another one. Across, down, across, and up. Wow, that's a lot of rectangles. Okay, so there's our rectangles. We have our triangles. We have our squares. And we have our circles. And we have the body. Okay, so, hi, welcome back. All right, so now, guess what? That's right, we're going to cut out all these shapes. All right, so, circles first? Why not? Okay, 3 circles. You're going to follow the lines on every shape you do. Just that scissor, keep it going. And remember, because it's a circle, you're going to keep moving your paper, okay? See how this rests? This hand, my right hand has the scissors. So my left hand is my helping hand. And I keep rotating. Rotating is moving the paper around, moving it around, moving it around, okay? All right, ready? Ooh, Miss Julian's favorite Star Wars music on. I don't know if you could hear it. All right, here we go. So I'm going to cut around. Here we go. Ready? Look, circle 1. See? See, look, I'm turning, 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 turning. And I replace my hands to help turn. Turn, turn, turn. Up, keep turning. Turn, turn, turn. Follow that line. Stay on target. Stay on target. You guys are a Star Wars fan. You know what that line's from. Turn, turn, turn. Ooh. Okay. Circle. There's 1. All right. A little pointy, but that's okay. Listen, The more you cut out shapes, the better. And these tiny shapes, these are going to be tricky. Listen, it took Miss Julian a very long time to cut out tiny shapes. And thank goodness we have Miss Caitlin, because Miss Caitlin does a lot of help with cutting. Because Miss Julian, oh my goodness, this one looks like a lemon. I don't know what happened to this one. All right, just keep going. Just keep going. Ugh. Okay, look, I made a funny circle. Look, it does. It looks like a lemon. All right, that's all right. Listen, you could always fix. All right, ready? Last circle. Now look, he's in the middle, so I'm going to cut up straight up to get him. Ooh, it's almost like the shape of the Death Star in Star Wars, right? Darth Vader's ship, right? Okay, just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Okay, there's our final circle. All right, we're done with that paper. Now, let's move on to our squares. Again, helping hand, follow the line, up, okay, across, and across. You gotta keep moving that paper. These are tiny shapes, right? That's one. And the more you practice, guys, the better you'll get and the faster you'll get. And you guys, I've seen you cut tiny shapes in our classroom. You keep cutting paper, and there were hundreds of little pieces of paper all over the floor. So I've seen you guys cut really tiny shapes. Okay, so I bet you guys can do this. Okay, keep cutting. Hello, can you see me? All right, I'm cutting. See, I'm turning my paper, I'm looking at my line, and I'm holding my little square as I go. Okay, there's another one. All right, and last square. Okay, I'm coming. Whoops. Okay, and another one. There we go. So the circles and the squares are done. Now we're going to do the two triangles. They're next. Now the triangles, watch what I'm going to do. Because I made a line across. Sometimes when I cut the extra paper where there's no markers, I like to get rid of that because that makes it easier to cut. See, now look, there's my two triangles. I got rid of all that extra paper. I don't need that. All right, I'm even going to cut it in half. See now, just one triangle. And I'm going to, now it's so much easier. Ready? I'm going to go up, down, and I don't even have to cut across because I already did that. That's so tiny. Can you even see that? All right, here we go. Ready? Ooh, I'm sorry, guys. This is a long video. Sorry. But it's a cozy Monday afternoon. We have Star Wars music playing. We're making our Star Wars R2-D2 friends. Just cozy, right? What a great day to have a Monday afternoon, right? I love it. And I'm loving that I'm here with you guys. Rectangle. Look at all it. Who made all these rectangles? Oh my goodness. This is a lot of rectangles to cut. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. This is a lot. All right. I'm getting rid of all the extra paper first. That doesn't have any rectangles on it. Okay. Right. Okay. All right. All right. So let's see. All right. Here we go. All right. So now I'm going to cut out. Just keep cutting. Follow the lines. Okay. Right. All right. There's one rectangle. That's one. That's one. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, let's get rid of that. Look how tiny these are. Oh my goodness. There's another one. That's two. And what I'm doing, I'm organizing my shapes. I'm keeping them all next, all the circles are near each other. Then I have my triangles. Then I have my squares. And now I have my rectangles. I'm keeping them all together. So I'm ready to go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look at these. These are really tiny. Who made these so tiny? That is so silly. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I can put that small. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Tiny. Look, it's going to get smaller. Be very careful. Oh my goodness. If you're cutting these tiny shapes, my friends, okay, one rule. Do not, look at how tiny this is. Do not cut any shapes at all without mommy or daddy. Don't use scissors without them, even though I know you guys are very good with cutting by now. However, let's remember to be safe. So nobody's using scissors without mommy or daddy. Okay? And no, you cannot ask your siblings because mommies and daddies have to give the okay. So that's the rules. All right, because these are very tiny. Okay, so I have tiny rectangles. I have medium-sized rectangles. And now, what happened to my large ones? Oh, maybe those were my large ones? Oh, I cut through them. Uh-oh. Ooh, this is the music of this, the sand people. Ooh. Okay, rectangle 2, there's another one, there's 3, and 4. And I think I cut through my really long ones. Uh-oh. That's all right, because I can remake more, because rectangles are a good shape to make. And look, I have 2 really long pieces here. I can make those. And what's great, if you want them to be the same size, 2 pieces of paper, put one on top of the other, line them up, and then you can cut to make them the same size. Okay. Okay. Okay, and okay, now we have the 2 long ones. Now, what we're going to do is now we're going to cut out his shape, all right? So, follow the lines. Now we're doing a nice big shape. Okay, just keep cutting, just keep cutting, just keep cutting. All right, straight across. Follow your lines. Up, and look, I'm turning. Follow the line. You got to turn. You got to move your helping hand, because the closer your helping hand is to your scissors, the more support you have with cutting your shape. Okay? There's that. And I just lost his leg, so hold on just 1 minute. Let me get those shapes. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, hold on. I think I might change the Star Wars music, because right now we have the Sand People music on, and I'm not loving it. Okay, let's get some more traditional Star Wars music on, shall we? Let's see. See. Let's see. Ooh. this ambiance is when Luke Skywalker goes in to the woods in Empire Strikes Back with Yoda to learn how to become a Jedi Knight. Ooh, very fancy. Okay. Oh, it has, you know, and Yoda has that nice, cozy fire. Oh, we love Yoda. Have you guys seen the Mandalorian with Baby Yoda? Oh my goodness, I love Baby Yoda. He's so cute, right? Okay, so now I'm cutting out. I follow the shapes. Look, one leg and two legs. Guess what? We have all of our shapes drawn and all of our shapes cut out. Guess what? We're ready to glue. Okay, remember, when using a glue stick, just a little, look, see? Little goes a long way. Because if you unroll it too much, you're going to get sticky. Too much. Just a little, just like that. All right, now I'm going to lower my screen again so you guys can see what we're doing. First, we're going to put his body on, okay? So, I'm going to hold and look all around. Get him nice and gluey because we don't want him falling off, right? Okay. And your hands might get a little sticky, but that's okay. That's what soap and water is for. So it is all right. At the bottom of your page, top and bottom, okay? Look. Now look, here's the bottom, and I'm going to move him up just a few inches, maybe like that. Okay? And press. Okay? Okay, so there he is. Okay? Now, legs. His legs. Now, we know when we make a friend, usually we put their legs under here, but his is on the side next. So one over here, and we're going to actually put them on. Here is his edge of his body. We're going to cover that and kind of put the leg so it's right in the middle. So we're going to right in the middle there, okay? So we're going to add our glue, a little glue right down the center, maybe some at the bottom. Look, it's sticking to my finger there. Now, look, here's the line. Put this black line in the middle of this leg, okay? Gonna hold, and remember, the leg has to be longer because he's got to touch to the ground, okay? We're gonna press, okay? So see how his body is here, and that's the middle of the leg. That's how we lined it up, all right? Very good. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the other leg. Okay, ready? Gonna put some glue. Pick it up. The line, we're gonna put him in the middle, and we're gonna bring that leg down, and we're gonna press. Did I stick him on enough? No. Need a little more glue there. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Hold on. All right, there we go. Okay, so now we have the outside of our shapes. So now we're going to have fun and we're going to make some other shapes. First, I'm going to put a square. Where did I put him? I'm going to put a square up here. Okay. And I'm going to take a black crayon or a marker and cut. Whoops, that was not dry. Hold on. Okay. And I'm going to color in a black circle. Because that's going to be his eye. That's how he sees. Maybe, and because some of these pieces are really tiny, I'm gluing right on the paper. Look, I'm going to put a rectangle over there, a tiny one. And remember, this is not very detailed. Listen, some of your parents might be really big Star Wars fans, and so you guys might be doing better shapes than I'm doing. Look, there's a triangle. I'm going to add a triangle there. We're going to put a triangle here. Okay, right? Yes. Okay, so look, right? Pretty neat. All right, so now I'm going to get two rectangles. And you guys can do whatever shapes you want. Listen, you know, I made circles, I made squares, I made rectangles. Hey, if you want to get jazzy, you can make an octagon. You can make ovals, you know. This is your R2D2. Okay? Pretty cool. All right. Let's see. Maybe, what do you think? Should I put a square? All right. And what I do, I like to do, if I do it on one side, I like to do it on the other side. That's just me. Kind of evens it out a little. All right. Square and a square. Right? Okay. Let's see. Maybe another square. Now, let's get our circles in. Let's see. I might put a circle here. Looks like a belly button, right? Maybe a circle here. Maybe a circle here. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm going to add two more rectangle. Oh, I have some nice rectangles here. Look, I'm going to put some glue down here in the bottom. See, purple glue. I like the purple glue because you can see where you're gluing, and then when the glue dries, guess what? The purple disappears. So there's that. I have some of those really super tiny rectangles I made. One, two, okay. Pretty neat, right? Now, the other two are going to go inside his legs. Oh, that I have to trim these. These are a little too wide. So I'm going to make this one a little smaller. Okay? Because I want to see the white outside. Oh, that's crooked. Okay? So I'm going to put it right in the center, down the middle. And, okay. And I'm going to add another one. But again, I made this rectangle too wide, so I'm going to make him a little thinner. Okay? And listen, I know a lot of the parents too. I bet you guys are Star Wars fans too. So listen, this is a craft for the whole family because dads, I bet you want to make this, right? I know you do. Come on. I want to see the crafts the dads are making. So let's go. Let's get fancy here. All right. Here we go. Like my brother Sean, he loves Star Wars. Let's see. I want to see if Sean will make one. All right, here we go. Oh, there is. But wait, let's give him some stars because they're in outer space, and let's give him some like moon ground to walk on. Okay, so now because we have a black piece of paper, this is where you want to use your white crayon or your silver markers if you have it. Now listen, remember, the paper on the crayon is very important because it keeps our fingers from slipping when we're using it. Now I have to peel just a little because I know in my class I had some friends that loved to peel all the paper off the crayons. And then it made it too slippery. We couldn't use them. Don't peel all the paper. Just like the glue stick. Look. Just a little, okay? Now, I'm going to bring the screen back down here so you guys can see. And look. I'm going to color in. Look. See? Look, he's got to stand on something, right? Let's give him. There's no grass. Well, there is kind of actually. In some of the lands there are. Where the Ewoks are, there's lots of forest. But we're not making the Ewok area. We're going to make this like outer space area. Okay. So there's my ground. And you can make it square or you can make it round. Okay. Now, if you want to give him some stars in the sky, this is how I made my stars. Okay, what you're going to do, start with an X. Ready? Slanted line, another slanted line. Now, you're going to make one straight through this way and straight through that way. Look, star. Look, there's one. And you can make them all different sizes. Make some small, make some big. Okay, and spread them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? Let's do some over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe one. And you can make them, and you know, by making them all different sizes, it's really neat because then what happens is the big stars look like they're closer and the tiny stars look like they're far away in a galaxy far, far away, right? Okay, voila. And there is your R2-D2 friend, right? So, oh, look, there's two. They're friends. All right. So this was the Star Wars R2-D2 crafts. Now, all these crafts are on Miss Julian's nursery Pinterest page. So they're on there, and if you have any questions, you can always contact me. So, to all my friends out there, I hope you have a cozy night and watch lots of Star Wars movies. Because remember, may the force be with you, okay? Bye, guys. Have a great night.